If you're investing in stocks, real estate, or other assets, you've probably heard about capital gains taxes. But did you know how your investments are taxed? Depends on how long you hold them. Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name's Travis Gravely, and I'm an accountant that specializes in tax strategies. In today's video, we're breaking down the difference between short-term and long-term capital gains and sharing strategies to minimize taxes. Let's get into it. First things first, what exactly are capital gains? Capital gains are the profits you make from selling an asset like stocks, bonds, or property for more than you paid for it. Now, the IRS taxes these gains, but the rate depends on how long you've held the asset. Here's the difference. Short-term capital gains are gains on assets you've held for 1 year or less. These are taxed at ordinary income tax rates, which could be as high as 37%. On the other hand, long-term capital gains apply to assets held for more than 1 year and are taxed at a lower rates, 0 to 15 or 20%, depending on your income. So if you can afford to hold on to an investment for over a year, you'll pay less tax when you sell. To minimize taxes, here are some strategies. Tax loss harvesting. If you have losses from other investments, you can sell them to offset your gains. This can lower your taxable income and reduce your tax bill. Hold over a year. As talked about, holding your assets for longer than a year lets you take advantage of the lower long-term capital gains rates. Use tax advantage accounts. Contribute to IRAs and 401ks. The investments in these accounts grow tax deferred, and you won't owe capital gains tax when you sell. By using these strategies, you can keep more of your investment profits. Capital gains tax can be confusing, but now you have a better understanding of how short-term and long-term gains are taxed and some strategies to minimize your tax bill. Be sure to consider holding investments for the long term and using tax advantage accounts to save on taxes. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and click that bell for more tips on managing your money and taxes.